play this because last time I forgot to record. Last time I did meeting. Okay. So, okay, guys, 1 second. Okay. Can you wait till I'm done? I can help you. Hey, if you're able to do it, then do it. But I just tried. You should have told me before, and I could have done it. You're welcome. Close the closet door. Okay. Geez, it's like right when I start this meeting, she needs something.
Right. Where is she? Right.
She's over there.
Oh, I was gonna wave at her.
Yeah, she's going down the stairs. Okay.
All right.
So
Next time.
What?
Next time I'll say hello to her.
Yeah, she'll probably be coming more.
Yes.
During the time of during the meeting. So how's
more than
everyone?
once.
I know, because
So
we're the
cute,
only
though.
ones. We're the only ones home. So how's everyone doing?
Okay. How are you? You there?
I'm tired. Like today.
I know, me too.
I woke up at 7:30, guys, and then I hopped on Power Hour because I don't wake up late, and I feel so bad. I feel like, I wake up at 6, and today I couldn't do my self-development or nothing. So I'm like, something's off, but it's okay.
I've been doing yard work for the past 2 days and I end up with heat stroke again.
Really? Oh my
God. But then I waited
hot
for Craig to help me, but was just so much to do. And oh my gosh, I got heat stroke and he got sick. So I'm like, okay, we're done.
Yeah. It's hot over here, guys. I don't know where you live if it's hot, but it's been like humid, and Utah's not humid. Utah is dry and it feels so awful. But anyway, okay, here we are. So some announcements. Today is the 6th of the month, and it's the last day to get your 5 customers to earn that $100. So if you have enrolled customers this week and you still need like 3 or 2 more, do your follow-ups today. Do as many host to post so that you can get those customers and be able to get those $100. I need 1 more. So I'm going to be working on that today because I want to get that 1 more customer to earn that $100. So do that. I would love for a lot of you to be earning those $100. It's been only me and Heather, and I would love to see you guys earning those because they really come in handy. Like every Thursday, you get those $100 for sure. Yeah. And this is the last month they're gonna do it unless they change anything. But I've heard that it's the last month they're doing this. So you have an opportunity of earning up to $400 this month if you get 5 customers each week. And you can get those customers by, doing host to post. No, Saran, we're not lucky. We are just putting in the work, and that's all it takes. It's just consistency. And, if you're not being consistent, you're not going to see results. So this business, it just takes discipline and consistency. And, I do this business anywhere. I mean, it's already a part of me. I know we're in different times of our businesses. I mean, I've been in for 3 years. Some of you have been in for a year or a little more. Others have been in for a couple of months. So, don't stress about maybe not finding your place still in the business, because it took me a while to be able to say, okay, I feel comfortable enough to do this business at any time of the day. you know, it does take work and to get to that point. But I am at that point where, you know, I kind of plan my day because I know that I'm gonna be away from home. Maybe I won't be so intentional doing tasks, but I know that I've done my tasks already, and I can be at wherever I am and still be able to enroll customers. Like on Wednesday, Brayden had his first soccer game, and I worked my business in the morning intentionally because I knew I was going to be gone in the afternoon. And I enrolled a customer at the game, and yeah, I enrolled 2 customers that day and a distributor. But I enrolled one of the customers at the game because she saw one of my Hosta posts from earlier in the day. So if we do our business, if we work our business in the morning, I mean, that's like the best time of day. I prefer in the morning. Because then you can go about your day doing anything else you want to do, and you are just, you know, basically answering people, still putting up Hosta posts or whatever. Let me finish announcements and get back into this. And then tomorrow, Saturday, another week starts, a new week starts of getting 5 customers and earning $100 again. So if you're working your business consistently, you know, you're going to be getting those customers. And you can get them like before Friday, you know, if possible. What else do we have? Oh, tomorrow morning, we have Power Hour with Stacy at 8:30 a.m. But I'm going to be running the corporate enroll-a-thon with Celeste. So if you guys want to hop on for a little bit and support us, that would be awesome. When I see the little reminder, I'll share it. It's from 9 a.m. Eastern. So that's 8 a.m. Central Time. So at 8 a.m. Central Time, it starts.
Oh, okay.
So it starts half an hour before the one Stacy does. And we're going to be on for an hour. And then I think me and Celeste are just going to hop on the, hi, Saron. We're going to hop on Stacy's after so that we can do some work. What else? Conference is coming September 23rd, 24th. Is that right? 24th, 25th. Is that what it is? Yeah, conference is coming. We can watch it virtually. Or there's going to be different venues where any of us can go if we want to. There's going to be Dallas again. There's going to be Florida or Tennessee. Kelly is going to Florida. Rachel is going to be in Tennessee with her team, and then Sherilyn in Dallas. But I'm going to stay home. I'm not going to travel this time around. So I'm just going to watch it virtually. And I was thinking of doing something here, but not everyone can come. Only 1 or 2 could come. So I was just thinking of just doing it virtually, everyone from home. We could also do a Zoom together and watch it together like we did last time. I'll think about what other things we could do virtually if we did it that way. And then I think that's it. So I just want to elaborate a little more on working your business. I know I have a few, you know, newer ladies here. And then also Hosta posts and self-development. So 2 days ago, remember what Heather shared on our page about messaging before bedtime, and then also messaging, not necessarily down your friend list anymore, but doing it from the mutual friends of your friends. So I started doing that on Wednesday night, and I just got 2 responses the next day, which is fine because, you know, as we try something new, it can take a few days for it to pick up. But then I put up that great giveaway Hosta post that blew up for me. So I've been messaging from there. But I still message people at night. Like last night around 10, I went down my giveaway post. And I just I went down one by one and I messaged them, and I was sending them let's see. So right now I have 137 comments and I had 120. So it's every time we do something on our post, like if we love it, or comment under it, more people will see it. So what I'm doing, I'm not even commenting under it. I'm just loving each comment so that I know where I'm at. And then I am messaging, for example. So this lady, she's a customer of mine, but I am messaging this. I'm going to the scripts board, right? I go to the host to post button, and then I go to the one that says "Hap message from your post." And it says, oops, oh man, I lost it. Where are you? Okay, and it says, "Hey girl, I'm so excited for you to get an entry into our drawing for our August 1,500 cash giveaway or back to school bundle. All you have to do is put up a post for me on your Facebook wall and tag me. Are you up for that?" And then I'm just sending that, and people are just responding, yes, 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 yes. What should I post? And so I did 30 of those last night. And this morning I woke up with like over 17 messages. So about half of those people said yes. And so this morning, all I did was, so it was all these people right here. They said yes. And so all I did was send them the post. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, about half of them responded. I haven't checked if they've put it up already or not, but it's like a great head start, because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write all those names on my notebook, because I already gave them a post. Since they said yes, they will post for me. I gave them the post, I'll write it in my notebook, and then as soon as they start posting it, I will highlight their name, knowing that they already highlighted the name, that they already posted. Okay, Catherine, I think I didn't send you, I have to send you I think I sent you the closing scripts.
I just sent it to him.
I think I sent you the closing scripts board, and I need to send you the other one too, because we used 2 of them.
I already did. I just sent it to her.
I'll message you, Catherine, about that.
Thank
did you send it to her? Oh, what was that?
Yeah, I just sent it.
Okay.
Thank you both. Sorry, I was like, I'm not seeing that.
Did you get it now?
I'm gonna check right now. Sorry if you guys hear baby music. I have a 15-month-old, so.
Oh no, you're fine. Thanks, Yvonne. Okay.
So is it
on
my Yahoo? Is it on my Yahoo?
So
it's in your apps board.
Yeah, open your boards app, because it should be there.
Okay. Enroll your team now. I opened it. Go back. My board, close scripts.
And then there should be the scripts. There's another one that's called scripts. Do you have that one?
Let me see.
Here, I'll send it to you, maybe.
Yeah, I see it. Scripts. It says follow-up scripts, DTS, PDT, host to post, gummies.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one. So it's the one that says host to post.
Okay.
That's where you're gonna see. That's where you're gonna see all the. Because I've been training Kat and I've been sending her the scripts, so you're gonna be able to recognize the scripts that I've been sending you to send to people. But this is gonna be easier because you're gonna be able to access that board through your messenger. You have to enable the board on your settings so that through Messenger you can access it when you're typing. It's gonna be like a separate keyboard for that.
Thank you. I'll try it out.
Okay, great. You're welcome. Okay, so I've been doing that, and it's only been 2 days, but it's going good so far because now I got a head start on my day. I got 15 people that said yes to my to post 15 that I sent posts to, and now maybe what I need to do is just message a few more later in case someone doesn't post. But yesterday, guys, I felt like I wasn't messaging people at all. Like I got, oh my goodness, I got so many posts up yesterday. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16, maybe more. I haven't checked if some people posted, but that's how many people I talked to. And I mean, I wasn't messaging intentionally because I was doing my giveaway post. So that's why it didn't feel like it. But when you're doing it before bedtime, it doesn't feel like you're on your phone all day trying to get your host to posts up. So if you haven't tried it, give it a try tonight and do it, because then that will set you up for a good day the next day. And then you're not gonna be as stressed as to, oh my gosh, I still have to message all these people. And I haven't gone any up. And then the other thing, if you don't have a giveaway post up, the one I shared this morning with the laptop and the wording, that one is doing awesome for so many people. And I don't know if it's because of an amazing giveaway that we're having, or if it's because people are back home, they're maybe just focused on getting kids ready for school, that more people are responding and saying yes to me. Last month for me wasn't a good post to post month, but for some reason this month, it's already been a pretty good one. So as months go by and people are more at home, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get more people to post for us, okay? Last month was just a busy month for so many. So just as Heather explained, you go to the 3 little lines on your bottom. Oops, let me go back to mine. Then you go to your profile, right? Then you go to your friends. And then, do you guys want to do this with me right now? Go to your friends list and choose a friend that has more than 10 mutual friends, let's say.
Vera,
Yeah.
I don't want to stop the bit. Just real quick, I got blocked from doing that because I'm not friends with their friends. So I got blocked, but I did mine the other way. But yeah, I got blocked this morning, or either that or I just had too much out. I don't know. So is anybody else getting blocked?
But if you have mutual friends, it's because you're friends with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got blocked. Isn't that weird?
Because I did it one day, right? But all the people that I'm mutual friends with this person, I'm friends with. So you should not be getting blocked because of that. I'm pretty sure it's because maybe you got too many
mutual
out.
friends. I haven't been doing the mutual. I've been doing just the friends, period.
No. It's mutual friends.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
So that's why you were messaging people that were not your friends. Yeah.
I didn't hear all of it. I've been in such a hurry lately, just trying to get all my tasks done. Sometimes I forget. Gotcha. Mutual.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it was, I'm not glad you're blocked, but
no, I'm just glad it was
right.
not. I'm glad it was because of that and not because of what yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Good thing we clear that out so that when you get unblocked, you don't do it the same way again, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So this girl, Amanda, right? You go to her mutual friends, and then you just start messaging there. So for example, I'll go to the first person and see, you're going to find a lot of people that you've only talked to maybe once. Like this person, she said, thank you for asking. I will pass. So I'm not going to ask her again. But you know what? I'm going to ask her. I'm going to send a DT ask because she didn't want to post for me back in March. So I'm just going to say, let's see. So I'm just going to do a DT ask.
I've been doing the same thing too, Udara, the ones that I see that I've already talked to them about hosting a post and they say, no, thank you. Then I send them the DT ask too.
Yes. And then you're covering everything. And if they say no to the DT ask as well, then you can either unfriend them if you want to, or you can just keep them there because you never know when they'll change your mind. I know Stacy Alcala, she says that she doesn't really unfriend people if they say no to her, because she's had girls that come back and say yes and join her as a DT. So if you're still growing your friends list and these people are just saying no, but they're still nice to you and kind, don't unfriend them. Just what you can do is you can steal their friends. You can go to their friend list and add from their list. So because you never know if a person from their list will join you. So that's what other people have been doing. Instead of unfriending, they just steal their friends and do business with other people. So, okay, so I send her that one, and then I'm gonna go to the next one. And see, I've never talked to this girl, and she's a friend of mine. I've only sent her the HAP ask. She didn't respond. So I'm gonna send her the other HAP ask that we've been using, and it's under the host a post. And it's this one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one. HAP ask second option. That's the other one I've been using, and it's working way better for me. So it says, hey, Kim. Kim is her name. So I just changed her name, right? Because the generic one says, hey, Hope. So I changed the name to their name, and then I send it. And a lot of people are responding to that. If she doesn't respond, that's fine. I just move on. But I have asked her because maybe she'll say yes to this one, but she didn't say yes to the other one because it sounded maybe kind of off. And then I go to the next one. And this lady, see, this lady I've talked to before. I've offered her the business. I've sent her scripts. She has not really responded back. I send her a HAP ask in July. So I'm not gonna even bother with her. I'm just gonna go to the next one. The next one, I just asked her on Wednesday and she ghosted me as well. So I'm not even gonna ask her again. And it's been very recent, so I'm not gonna do a DT ask either. I'll just wait till the next round. So some of these people I've talked to because they're friends. Let's see. Yeah. I just have to follow up with those people. And this one I have asked already. And this one I just asked as well. So this one I asked, but I'm going to do a DT ask because I asked her back in July. So that's far enough that I can ask her for a DT, for a distributor. DT means distributor. I know last night Kat's like, what is HAP? And I had not explained to her what that meant, but it's host a post. And then DT is distributor. LC is loyal customer. Oh, hi, Scotty. Glad you're here. Okay. And so that's what I've been doing. That's what I did on Wednesday. And I just have to do it more. It's fine. So this person, she used to be my customer. So I'm gonna ask her too. And that was back in January. So see, you're gonna find people that you have talked to recently, or you're gonna find people that you've talked to like months ago. And so that's the awesome thing, because I think when we go down our friend list, we might miss some of these people somehow. I know I have, so. Okay, do you guys have any questions so far about what we've been talking about? So now I want to talk a little about the importance of doing your tasks every single day, and also the importance about jumping on power hours, okay? So this team, so our big team is Diamond Empire, right? Our top leader is Sherry Lynn. Sherry, she has 4 ambassadors. One is Kelly, one is Stacy. No, she has 3 ambassadors, and Danielle Boyle, okay? So we are under Kelly's team because I was enrolled under Kelly. Kelly enrolled me. So we are under Kelly's team, and Kelly and Stacy, they have a team called Boss Babes. Okay, so Boss Babes is under Diamond Empire. And so the whole team Diamond Empire, we do a giveaway each month, right? This month is a $1,500 or the laptop, computer, and AirPods. And you know, we do this so that we can get those host to post out, because that's how we get customers. But then also this team has power hours every single day of the week. Okay. And several of the top leaders, triples and above, they run these power hours. We have 2 a day in the morning. We have one at 6:30 and one at 8:30 every single day of the week, except Saturdays we only have one at 8:30, and Sundays we don't have a morning one, but we have an evening one, in case anyone jumps on that. So we gotta take advantage of these meetings. And if you're new to this business, that's how you can stay close to that fire. That's how you're gonna be able to learn to do these tasks quicker. Obviously, your enroller or your leader is helping you learn these tasks, but as soon as you get on those power hours and you see how they're run, and you see and you know how to do the tasks, but maybe you might be a little slow at first. As you hop on them every day or every time you can, it will help you to get faster with your tasks and do them intentionally for that period of time, and then be off about your day. So I remember when I joined this business, I didn't do power hours for the first 2 months because I thought they were too early. Back then they were at 6:30 Central, which is 5:30 a.m. my time. And it was just too early for me. Plus I also, well, it was early, but then I also was working. So I really couldn't get on them. However, I did get on the Friday one because it was a little later. It was at 7:30, which is, no, it was at 8:30, which is 7:30 my time. And I was already at work and I was able to listen in and do the things. So I was jumping on just one a day, one a week, but I was still trying my best to jump on those. And then as soon as I quit my job, I was able to get on everything, right? Because I had the time. Not everyone will have the luxury to quitting their job, right? But if you choose which power hour you can get on a week, those are going to be so benefiting for your business and for you and for your growth in the business. So, you know, there's so much that your enroller will teach you, and then the rest is up to you. If you really want to run with what you learned, or if you just want to stay stagnant and not do anything about it to grow. So everyone here is pretty good about getting on power hours. If you're new, you know, try to look at that schedule. It's under Diamond Empire, and I can send it to you, but just look and see which meeting you can hop on. We also have some evening ones, a couple of days a week that you can hop on if those are better for you. But I do suggest, because they say that if you get on these meetings, you are more likely to succeed in this business. As for a person that doesn't get on anything, you know, they won't have the same success because they will feel alone. They will feel not a part of a team. And it's because they chose it that way. It's not because there's not the resources. It's because they've chosen to feel alone and not to put in the work like they should. Okay. However, some people do put in the work even if they don't get on. But if our team is offering this, why not get on? Why not do the work with all these people that can teach us so much during that hour? Okay. Any questions? I have to get off in a few minutes. I have a meet and greet with my sons. Okay. No worries, Sharon. I am recording it if we talk about anything else. So I'll share the recording after we're done. Yeah, that's important too. Thanks for coming anyways. What else? Anyone has questions, any concerns, anything you wanna share. Yeah, Saran. Can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
So what is the best way to friend people? Because I've been deleting a lot of friends. Like I've had a friend that I had 178 mutual, and she wasn't, you know, she wasn't doing anything. So her page was pretty much everybody else's stuff being posted on hers, being shared on hers.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, because I've been wasting a lot of time friending, because I'm looking at their profile and I'm scrolling through to see if they're worth adding. So I'm just trying to figure out a quicker way, because when we're on Power Hour, they're like, okay, we're gonna do this for 5 minutes and we're gonna do 20, and then I'm only at 2, and they're like, okay, let's switch tasks.
Yeah,
So
I know. Okay, that's a good point. And I think Rachel has shared this before when she does her Power Hours. This is what I do. And you will have the time to be able to search people that you think are gonna be good, right, to friend request from. So this is what I do. And I had over 20,000 pictures in my phone, and I deleted everything. And now I'm starting new. And it's been good because I've been able to do albums for everything, like better organized. So I have a friend request album, okay? So right there, you can see that when I am deleting people, or when I am messaging, if I find like a really nice looking girl, like she has a great looking family, or it's her and her hubby and they look, like good people, I screenshot it and I save it to my album. So when it's time to friend request during Power Hour, I go here and I say, oh, I want a friend request from this girl. So I go to my Facebook, I search her name, and then I just go about a friend request from her friend list. So that way you've done the hard work already. You've already chosen like good looking or nice, wholesome people that you want to be friends with, let's say. And then you just friend request from her list. And it's gonna be hard to not fall into someone weird, or, like someone that maybe you don't want to be friends with in real life. It can be hard, but if you do this already, like you basically, how do you say that? Like kind of look at their page and see what kind of things they do and follow. And if you like that, then just screenshot it, add it to your little album. And then during Power Hour, you can just go there and start friend requesting, and you'll be more likely to be able to add 20, 25 people right away because you've done the hard part already, okay? And I got that from Rachel Needs. That's what she does. And it's helped me a lot because it was the same thing with you. I would waste that whole 5 or 10 minutes searching for someone to friend request from. And it was not, I didn't like that because I wanted to be able to finish my task. And I do that every day. Let me see, I try to, like, as soon as I see someone when I'm messaging, if I see someone, oh, I can friend request from her, I screenshot it. I keep on messaging people, but I just stop for a few minutes. I screenshot it, and then I go back to my pictures. Like I did it with her the other day, and she's like, some people are like photographers, realtors. Those are good people to friend request from. I friend request from photographers, realtors, people with like a big friend list, and maybe you just have like 1 or 2 mutual friends with. Those are good because you haven't touched their market yet. Yeah, so I hope that helped you. What else? Anyone? Any other? I guess Scotty left. Yeah, I don't see his phone. Any other? Okay, so our daily tasks, and I'm saying this, I know some of you already know, but since Kat is new, Caitlin is fairly new too. Our daily tasks are interacting on our feed, friend requesting, messaging, doing post to post asks, and then also asking for distributors and then posting. I think I didn't miss any. So those are all the tasks that we do every day. And if you're able to do those tasks like within an hour of your day, that's awesome. Okay. If you're just starting your business and you don't really have anyone under you, you can take advantage of that and do your tasks once or twice a day, even like once in the morning, once in the evening, and be done. And you will have success when you do those consistently every single day. Okay. We do push taking a Sabbath. You do want to take a break. And because that's always beneficial. But you don't have to be on your phone all day to do this business or to work this business. Okay. Once you learn everything, like all the tasks, then your enroller will be there to help you still, but it's up to you to do these tasks. No one is your manager. No one is your boss in this business because you are your own business owner and you have to take ownership of your business once you learn to do the tasks. Okay. That's how you're going to be able to make money. That's how you're going to be able to grow your business. Your enroller will be there to answer questions, to help you if you feel like you're maybe not getting the enrollments you need. Your enroller can look at your page and tell you, okay, this is something that you need to change, and you make those changes, and then you keep on going. Right? There are times that I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting that many this, or I'm not getting this, or what should I do? And that's when we have to think, okay, what's a solution? And we change. I loved when Kathy, I think it was a Monday or Tuesday morning, she shared that she had to change something, and she's been voice memoing people, following up with them. And she says it's going pretty well. It's like working for her. People are actually responding. And, even though maybe she hasn't signed that many customers yet, but if she keeps on doing that, she will sign people. You just have to be consistent at something that you feel it's working for you. You keep on doing it, because all those people, they might not be ready today to order, but they might be ready next week, just because she became more personable and she went out of her comfort zone and talked to people on Messenger through a voice memo. Okay. Sometimes people don't enroll right away. We just have to keep following up. One thing that I have learned from tips from the top that Tessie and Valerie and all these girls did was that they follow up the next day. I wasn't doing that. So if I talked to people yesterday, I make sure I follow up with them today. And even though some might ghost me, I've had people say, oh yes, I'm ready. Like I follow up with a lady that's been thinking about it. And last night she's like, I think I want to do it, but I'm still thinking. And then this morning I messaged her and said, okay, I am placing orders today. I can throw your order in. Plus you're going to get a free gift from me if you place your order today. So she hasn't responded yet. We'll see. And so you just do something quickly like that. But following up the next day is very important. And then, or if they give you a date, you just write it down on your calendar so you know when to follow up with them. Okay. What else did I want to say? But yes, this is your business. I am not here to boss anyone around. I'm here to help you figure things out. I'm here to help you, teach you. And, sometimes it's hard to not cross that line, because I know what you can be. I know what you're capable of. And when I don't see, my teammates do like the tasks or not enrolling, I get sad because I know that they can. And if I, for any reason, have crossed that line with you, it's not because of anything bad. It's just because I know your potential and I know you can do this. And, there's money to be earned in this business, but we just have to take ownership of our business, do the work, and And if there's new things that come out and you see that you're not seeing results, make those changes so that you can start enrolling people like everyone else is, or a lot of the people are. Let's see. Any other questions or concerns that you guys have?
I did, I added in the chat, the task. So if anybody wants to look at that for the newbies.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Does that sound about right?
Which chat?
In here,
Oh,
in Zoom,
I don't see it. In here, I don't see it.
in Zoom. You know what though? It says direct message to Catherine.
Oh, do it. So change where it says to, you
Oh,
have
I did see
Catherine
that.
on it.
Oh, I see
So
that.
change
Okay,
the to everyone. Yeah.
I'll do it
I'm
again.
like, I
Okay.
don't see it. Yes.
I didn't notice that you can do that.
Well, Catherine got it. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, those are our tasks. Expand network. Ask 20 people to host a post, interact. Ask 22 business, follow up, post 5. Yep. Yeah, and do them twice a day would be best. Yes, because for a lot of those are fine, but at least for the friend requesting and HAP asks, you want to do that twice because it's all a numbers game on those 2 tasks. If you send 20 HAP asks and only 1 person responds to you, then you're just going to get 1 host a post up. So that's why we send more a lot of the times, because we need to get our 5 to 10 HAPs up. And the same with friend requesting. If you send out 20 and only 2 or 3 accept your friend request, that's fine. But if you want to grow your friends quickly, then you want to send more than 20 so that you get a greater number accepted. Okay. That's great to know. What else? Like yesterday I was talking to one of my distributors, and she works 6 days a week, but then I said, okay, I'm trying like to figure out what time of day she can do her tasks, because she does want to put time into the business. She wants to be consistent, but she hasn't. And so that's another thing that it's very crucial to help our distributors find a time of day that they can do the tasks so that they can be intentional during that time, and they can start seeing the results. Okay, Saran, thank you. See ya. She left already. Okay. Let's see. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about self-development. I know I've talked about this a ton, but if you're not feeding your mind with self-development, with something either spiritual or like a balance of 2, spiritual and that will benefit your business, you're missing out. Okay. Some of you were added to the morning miracle or the miracle morning chat that Rachel started. And I've been doing that before she even started. But like I've been doing those steps that this guy, the author of the Miracle Morning, has, and it actually works. Like yesterday was a day that I woke up before my alarm clock, and I read my devotional, I read my scriptures, I read my self-development book. I did my affirmations and my declarations, and I've been having great days, and I don't feel stressed because I get that morning time alone with myself. I know some of you might not have, like Kathy doesn't have any kids at home. The rest of us do, but for me, I love my alone time, because Adeline, as soon as she wakes up, she's so busy. Even my teenagers, all they want to do is talk to me. And I mean, that's fine, right? Because I love when they talk to me and they share with me what they did last night or whatever. But it's like my head is like going different directions. Addie wants attention, Braden wants attention, Kaylee too. And so when I wake up in the morning, at least an hour before power hour, I wake up at 6 a.m. So my alarm goes off at 5:30, but I don't wake up then. I wait till 6 to wake up, like to get out of bed. And then I shower because I can shower in peace. I don't have that little person in the bathroom asking me questions. So I shower, I get ready. And then at 6:30, I sit here in my loft and I read my stuff and I do all of that. And by 7, I'm done. Then at 7, I start working. I like start interacting, sending out happy birthdays. I start messaging for haps, or I work on charts, or I do whatever till power hour starts. And then I work my business, right, during power hour. And then after that, I can put my phone down and be with Addie, get her ready, finish up getting ready myself, do laundry, do whatever. And I've been loving that routine. And today I couldn't do that. And I'm like regretting it now. But Adeline woke up several times last night. And so I couldn't wake up. But if you are not doing this, I totally suggest you do it. And I know it's going to be hard because it's hard for me. I love to sleep in. I am a sleeper. I can stay up till late, but I love to sleep in. I know one of our DTs also messaged me one day and said, what do you do in the mornings? Because I'm struggling. And so I send her everything that we're doing during the miracle morning. And I told her, get the book, either on Audibles or physically. I listened to it on Audibles. And the book is pretty much him explaining why he started this, how he does it. And he explains each little, they're called savers. So I have the paper here. Let me see if I can find it. Savers means S is for silence. A is for affirmations. V is for visualization. E is for exercise. And R is for, what's R? I don't remember what R is. Oh, read. And then S is for scribe or write. So those are the 6 things that we do every morning. And these things are like 5 minutes long. The longer one is exercise, which is about 20 minutes. But I don't exercise, I shower. So I take a shower. You can do whatever on the E one. You can either exercise or shower or do something that you want to do on your own for like 20 minutes. So you sit in silence for 5 minutes. You do your affirmations, which the ones I'm doing are the ones that Kelly shared in that tips from the top that she did. Was it a tips? It was a meeting I was on with her. And these are my affirmations. This is a journal I have, and I can share this in the chat. I think I did after that meeting, but they are, I am kind. I am powerful. I am a daughter of God. I added that one. I can choose. I have everything I need. I always find a way. I can grow. I am teachable. I can teach. People need who I am, and there is more. So those are my affirmations. I tell them to myself every morning, or I write them down. And then declarations is something that I have learned from this book. So sometimes there's like things that we think about ourselves that are not the truth. Like, I am ugly. No one wants to join my team. I cannot enroll. I am not a good mom. I'm not a good wife. I'm not good at anything. Okay, those are all lies. Okay, because we are good at all those things. Okay, we are beautiful. We're really good moms. We're really good wives. We are great friends. We have what people need. Or we have something. Each of us has something in ourselves that we can attract the right kind of people to our business and to as distributors and as customers. Okay. And so if you put the lie, but then you change it to the truth, you write a declaration. Okay, I'm going to share my declarations with you. These are personal, but I'm going to share them with you. So I have 3 of them. And they say, the people I will attract will want to run with me. I will attract people that want to change their lives. I am and will move forward in my life and business. It might be slow, but it will happen. God made me a unique person with qualities that others don't have. I have what I need to be the best in everything I put my mind to. So those are my 3 declarations, because I've been thinking that I am not attracting the right people to the team, that I am not enrolling the right people that want to run, that want to really put the work and do this. I sometimes feel like I'm never going to promote again. Okay, these are my lies, because I know I can't do all these things and I know I will. But this is what my mind sometimes thinks, okay, because the mind is very strong. And so to switch that mindset, you got to tell yourself, train yourself, basically, the truths, things that are true. And I know that I have a quality in me that someone will be attracted from. And all of us do. Kathy has her qualities that she will attract the right people to her team. Yvonne has those qualities in her that will attract the people to her team. Catherine, Caitlin, and anyone else that listens to this. We all have those qualities, but if we're thinking that we don't, then that's a lie. That's the enemy telling us that we don't amount to anything. And so by doing this every day, it's surprisingly true that it changes your mindset. It changes you to have a better day, to not feel discouraged, and to know that you can do this. Okay. So that's what I have learned from reading this book, which is Winning the War in Your Mind. This is Craig Rochelle. He's a pastor, and it's a great read because he talks about his personal life and the things he's learned when he was younger, and then the things he does now to be able to, or the things he did to be able to change his mind in a lot of things. And I want to just read one last thing so that we can end in 5 minutes. But this is something that he taught that opened my eyes, because I didn't know this about the enemy, which is the devil. Okay. He says, have you noticed that the devil keeps whispering the same lies to you? He is just being repetitive, not creative. So the devil is not creative. He just likes to repeat things over and over to us, like in our ear, in our minds. If he were creative, today he'd tempt you to fight with your spouse and tomorrow with your mail carrier. But my guess is that it's always your spouse, and you might not even know who delivers your mail, right? Do you guys feel like every time you're like bickering or arguing with your spouse about something? Okay. If Satan were creative, today he'd tell you you're not pretty enough, and then tomorrow that you don't perspire enough. But I bet you've never feared that you lack the ability to sweat. So he's kind of funny in some parts. Satan is not very creative. He is very repetitive. He knows that if he tells you a lie often enough, you will eventually believe it. So if he's telling you you're not pretty enough every single day or multiple times a day, you're going to end up believing that, right? So how will you overcome his lies? How will you replace the old rut with a new pathway? The answer is repetition. You are going to write it, think it, and confess it until you believe it. Okay, so that's why I wrote my declarations. This is my repetition so that I can change my rut or my pathway into something that I know it's true, so that I can believe that I can do these things. because saying otherwise is telling me you're never going to promote. You're never going to, you don't have what it takes. You can enroll DTs. You cannot train them. But that's a lie, because I can. That's why you guys are here. The majority of you are people under me, and you're here because I trained you and you learned from me. So I know I can train people. Yes, everything God has, he tried to copy. Exactly. He is the father of lies. But he's not creative. Only God is the creative one. God created the earth. He created every living thing on this earth. Not Satan. So I just wanted to leave you guys with this. Thank you, Kat. We have this business. It has changed my life completely. I know it has changed your life too. It has changed our lives in different ways. For me, it has changed my life financially, but then more so, I've been learning so many things to do for myself that I never did before. Like, I wasn't really like a big reader from these books before. And I have a few that have helped me to grow. And I feel very blessed that I have learned these things from other leaders. And I feel you guys are all a blessing to me. Each one of you have touched my life in so many ways. And I love you guys. And I want the best for you. I want you guys to, be able to grow and become amazing leaders and have an amazing teams. Even if it might take time, I don't care. My team is taking, my promotions, my journey can be a little slow, but I don't care, because I don't want to rush it either. I know that if it hasn't come, it's because I need to grow myself, and that's fine, because I know I will have a stronger team at the end of the day. So no llores. I'm not crying, okay? I am a crier. Can you tell? Okay, Yvonne. Oh, I just wish that you guys could come and I want to meet you guys all in person one day. I've met Kathy. Kathy, we need to get more together, Kathy. And we always have been like, oh, let's go to lunch, and then something comes up and we can't. But yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great Friday. Thank you for jumping on at kind of short notice, but I didn't want to cancel. So that's why I changed the time, but I will upload the video so that anyone else can see the recording, or if you want to see it again. Kat says, with God, all things are possible, and no weapon formed or fashioned against us will prosper, in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen, Kat. I agree with that. Okay. Catherine is an amazing girl. She's been following me for so long, and she finally joined the team.
Yes.
And I'm so glad you did.
Been a blessing.
Yeah, she always was commenting on my stories and everything. And then one day she's like, okay, I had to quit my job. What can you offer me? And I'm like, well, we've been talking about it for a while. And then she said, yes. So I'm so excited. Okay, well, have a great Friday. Try to get a customer today. If you need, I'm going to look at the report and see how many each of you need, because I know you guys have enrolled a few this week, so that you guys can push harder today. You have till midnight to get those customers. Talk to families, or follow up with anyone that you've talked to. Share the free product thing, or the free gift. If you don't have product in hand, like Kat, for example, if you have people that are interested but haven't committed yet, I could even help with the free gift. I mean, I have product here. I have a lot of iced coffee that I could send out and stuff. So I will talk to you about that in a few minutes. But have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.